Marlboro Man from WHAMradio and new Wham TV, because we have a mutiny, people, coming right at you live from beautiful downtown Westchester, Illinois. And we are coming to you with the updates for the audience. If you'll remember last time on the show, which was in November, actually, right before Thanksgiving, the Marlboro Man, if you remember, was kind of lost and alone in the world, and he was searching for his family, and he had a lot of confusions, a lot of letdowns, just a lot of things happening, and then Ambernator, right here, hello,
Ambernator,
she came into the Marlboro Man's life, and we were going to get married as an episode for the show, and of course in real life. Yeah, we really are.
I hope we do, because I love him.
I love Ambernator too, and that was gonna be a next show, and something happened, and this is Ghost, my brother, by the way.
It's my brother Nick. He just told you the same thing. I'm his brother. You know what I'm saying? So.
And we actually just found each other after a long time of being apart.
It took us a long time to find each other.
Yeah.
It was not easy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people holding back numbers and stuff like that, playing games.
Yeah, exactly. We were the target of a conspiracy to try to keep us separated after all these years.
Right, and then we found out that we're the good people, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. We finally started finding good people in our lives.
We're the ones that, you know what I'm saying, are the most, you know what I'm saying, the best out of it, you know what I'm saying? Because we have morals and we do what's right, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Honesty and integrity.
Honesty, loyalty.
And a supernatural connection. And loyalty.
Loyalty, yeah, very, very important.
That is something we all have in common on this show, and that's one of the things this show is about, actually, because we are very rare people, which is why we were hired for this job, and we actually do get paid to do these videos by our many sponsors, and we always give thanks to the Oak Park Avenue Baptist Church for having been there for us in our charity work and helping us out with our charity work as well. We also have a Marlboro Man's favorite pizza, Waldo Cooney's Pizza, on Cermak and Oak Park Avenue in beautiful downtown Berwyn, Illinois, and they bake the pepperoni right into the cheese, and I don't know how they do it, but it is fantastic. Yeah. You like the Waldo Cooney's Pizza, do you?
I love it.
Absolutely, and they have great deals on slices.
That and Freddy's, both y'all.
That's right.
And then I'm just sitting while we're taking a video so we can show them this one tobacco.
And of course, Philip Morris, also one of our sponsors, because I am the Marlboro Man.
He's my husband, Marlboro Man. I'm Amber Velasco. I like to party. I like to have fun. I like to smoke.
Newport Man.
He's going to light up a Newport 100. It's illegal to smoke, so don't worry about the smoking.
The reason we were dark for 3 months is because Ambernator was actually kidnapped, and it's a good thing we reported her missing, because the police found her, and when the police found her, because we reported her missing, they knew that she was not a part of the kidnapping ring. They knew that she was a victim and took her to the hospital so she could regain her mind and composure.
Yeah, they
Tell them a little bit
about
that.
For like a couple of weeks, but I was okay with that. But I got kidnapped by these mysterious men, bro. It was scary. I don't know. I didn't like it though. I was scared. I don't know where I was until they took me out, but I wouldn't want to say any information about that because I was really scared and I was uncomfortable. I raised my hair sticking up like I'm scared and shit, but I'm not scared no more.
Very smart girl,
so
Amber.
I'm very smart. I'm real independent. I'm okay. I'm kind. I'm loving. I'm a kind.
Kind, loving person.
Yes.
One of the most kindest, loving persons you'll ever meet.
Yes.
And
That's what I do.
She's a very, very good friend of mine. So.
Yes.
And Nick's, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So.
And we're very glad to be back together.
It all works out so far. You know what I'm saying? It's not 100% worked out yet, but it will be. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And that is one thing we always do is work toward community, and I always emphasize family as being the number one most important thing before anything else in your life, because your family is your corporation.
Other people that don't support you, they're not in your life, you're not shit.
They're a liability.
I promise you. I've been down that road. You know what I'm saying?
People
Trying to
who
help
take
people.
advantage of you,
They
break
try
your
to
heart,
take,
make you
yeah,
feel
like you
shit,
said,
make
trying
you
to
feel
take
like God
advantage,
will come
take
and get
advantage of
you.
you and stuff like that.
That's what
You
you don't
understand?
need in your life. God do
You don't
love
want, you don't
people.
want, you know what I'm saying?
Karma
You
is
can't
a
have
bitch.
those kind of people in your life. You gotta
You
drop
can't.
those kind
Cause
of
that
people
will break
because
your
they're
heart.
only
That will
gonna
make you
bring
feel
you
like shit,
down
or
low.
make your day
You know what I'm
worse
saying?
than it is.
Only gonna make their life
And make you
worse.
feel like shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
not
gonna
worth
make
it.
life feel like worse.
Yes.
So much.
Don't
So
let people
much.
take you advantage.
That's
Yeah,
right. They're
no.
liabilities,
People
and
take
family
And they're
is
like
your
liabilities, you know
corporation.
what I'm saying? And it's really bad because you don't want to get no court, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like, you don't want to go to
it's-
jail for something petty.
And just like
Some
us,
people
this
be
is
like,
a family
you know,
business.
some people
So,
that think
like
they're
I
bad,
said,
but
your
they think
family
they're
is your
something.
corporation.
It's
So
okay.
you should treat it that way.
Yeah.
That is the only way you're going to ever get ahead in America. And Americans
Yeah, I
need
love
to
my
remember what it's like to be true family orientated people again. And actually, instead of having these distractions from the phones and the computers, break it, and the video games, breaking up our families, and the music, of course. No, before all that stuff, you gotta have family as number one. Music is very important. We will be doing some shows. Both Ambernator and Ghost, my brother, are top-notch entertainers, and we all have beautiful voices as well, which, as some of you have attended our live shows, know about and have been able to enjoy. We will be doing some more live event shows where we do our musical acts as well as come around and do interviews with the audience like we always do. Did you have something you wanted to say?
No, I'm listening to what you're saying. Listening to what you're saying.
One of the places we'll be doing our raffles again this year is George's Tavern in Berwyn, and they will be sponsoring some of our raffles. Much bigger and better prizes. We're thinking about maybe even raffling off a car this year. So that is something that's very, very exciting and that we can all look forward to, and all goes to charity. Everything we do is nonprofit, folks. So we actually do a lot of the work ourselves. We like to party and rock on, that's right. But we also like to help people. We want other people to be just as happy as we are.
Yes, because we are a very happy family.
That's right.
I'm glad I'm getting married with my baby boy.
We've been very successful, all three of us, in helping the kids, the disabled kids that we work with, and some of the younger school students as well, helping them with their homework and teaching them things and stuff like that. Even though I do tell people not to get your kids out of schools, homeschool them, because schools are completely worthless in this country. They're only going to damage your kids. They're only going to damage kids. There are some good teachers, but there's great teachers out there, and teachers know better. Teachers know how to do the job themselves and can make their own business out of it. They don't need the school, is what I'm saying. The teachers are great.
The schools are okay, but women are younger and sensitive. But even because I don't never go there.
I'm just saying they don't need the administration of school.
But schools are
the Little Red Schoolhouse is back to normal again.
It's a debate right here. It's a debate.
It is a debate. We do that a lot on the show.
It's important for people out there and for kids out there because they can learn how to read, they can learn how to talk, and they can learn how to spell. That's what I learned when I was a kid.
You need the symbols in life, and that's all you really much need.
We're not going against you, Nick.
Anybody else can pass.
I love you too.
You don't have to finish high school to get, you know what I'm saying?
No, you don't need a college degree or any of those pieces. Unless you're going to be a doctor or a lawyer, you don't need a piece of paper.
No,
if you're just going into business yourself, or construction, those always have their own certified classes and on-the-job training type programs. But if you're just going into business, you certainly do not need, like retail, no college education is necessary for anything like that.
No.
Or, you don't need an MBA. When I see a guy with an MBA, that means tells me automatically he broke the first rule of business, which is getting taken advantage of and spending all that money on a friggin' MBA. That doesn't do you any good, because the whole point of making money is to make money, not spend money. And, you just got stupid and spent money to be taught what? The basic principle of exchanging goods and services?
By the way, April, he's not talking about me, okay? We're trying to get help. Please help us. God bless you. I love you. Sister.
Yes.
Because she do
Amber
talk.
sister, Ambernator
She do
sister,
talk
April.
stupid stuff, thinking we're doing drugs, but in reality, we just smoke weed. That's all we really do.
Right,
you know?
That's right. That's the one thing that we condone.
Yeah.
Now, I do think that all things should be legalized, and we should go back to the Constitution in this country. And if it's not in the Constitution, then it doesn't matter. We need to only follow the Constitution, and all all of us should be allowed to go and make our own fortunes and money on our own any way that we
Can I
can.
say something?
Yes.
Yeah, I went to school to my sophomore year. I went to Proviso West. School wasn't any good or nothing like that. People in class, they were all either, selling drugs or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
That's all they teach you in high school, how to sell drugs. That's the only class there is.
I got up to sophomore year, that's where I felt that I was comfortable, that I knew a whole lot. And I just, scored really high on my GED test. I missed a free scholarship by four points. So.
But you certainly didn't miss out on anything. And my brother's done very well for himself.
I'm not trying to brag or anything. It's just, what I'm saying? People don't know that, you know what I'm saying?
And especially if you're going into entertainment, folks, all the education you need is online and right here on YouTube. I'm teaching you right now how to make videos. I always invite people to do their own show, and we will happily publish it on our network as long as it, meets our basic standards. And they are very basic as well. Our disclaimer, as always, our thoughts and opinions and views do not necessarily reflect those of Top of the Line Productions and or our sponsors and affiliates, because we all have our own opinions, and that's just the way it is. But we are going to change this country, folks, and start doing things that make sense for a change.
Amen.
Well, we are coming to the end of the show here, folks, because the man says we're out of time. I really mean bad people within the man.
If I could become a soldier, that'd be amazing, bro. I want to be a good person. I want to make sure everything is okay.
Yeah, my Snooky Okum's here. Safe from back and safe from the kidnapping.
Yes, it's scary.
It was a very big ordeal, people.
Man, imagine life.
Yeah.
You will never see your life again, bro.
And my long-lost brother, Ghost, here, that we found each other after being worlds apart for so long. Well, folks, we're going to sign out.
All right,
this
guys.
has been...
It's been very fun. We have a lot more videos to show, so...
That's right.
Just follow us at
Marlboro Man and his family on Wham TV and WHAMradio. That's right. This is the new spin on the show. This is the direction the audience wanted to go. Here we are going there. We're going there because that's Top Line. We go there.
Our women gotta have confidence. They should know that they're beautiful as hell. Every woman on this earth is beautiful. Every man that gets a woman.
And I'm the Marlboro Man, and your name is
Amber later.
And your name
My
is?
name is Ghost.
Signing out. This is Marlboro Man for WHAMradio and new Wham TV because we have mutiny people. Signing out, folks.